My foot is really black and blue. Let me show you. Can you see that? We'll see how this goes. Hi, my name is Danielle Arias. I am a certified holistic health coach, a mother, a yoga instructor, and I'm so excited to bring you a flow today that is going to be a nice, deep, relaxing, beginner to intermediate flow. It'll be really great for opening up the back of the body and just allowing yourself to find this moment of feeling truly present in your practice. We're going to get started on our backs, so go ahead and find your way onto the mat. You don't need any props today, but if you would like, to have a strap handy and use that in your practice, you may. You don't need to. We're going to find our way onto our backs now. And just come into your practice. You might take your feet to the sides of the mat, allow your knees to knock together, coming into constructive rest. We're just going to take our hands and gently take your fingertips to massage through the top of your head, through the hair. Just gently releasing any tension there. And then gently take the fingertips and rub them up and down the back of the neck. Maybe applying a little more pressure here if that feels good to you. And gently take the fingertips right underneath the shoulders. Just adding a little bit of self-massage here, gently pressing, getting out any tension in the neck. And then take the thumbs and draw them up and down the jaw. The whole way up toward the ears. And then reach your arms overhead and grab opposite elbows and just hang out here, a nice relaxed back. Start to breathe deeply here, perhaps counting to 3 through your inhale and 3 through your exhale. Deep breaths. Gently take the knees up toward the ceiling. Take the feet hip-width distance apart, and then draw your hands down to the sides. Take the right knee and hug it in toward the body, and extend the left leg out long. Gently take the knee toward the armpit, opening up the hip, applying some pressure here to get into that joint. Take a deep breath in. Breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, exhale. Take the right knee across left side body. Keep the right shoulder melted down toward the mat and look over the right hand. Doesn't matter how far this leg goes over. We just want to feel the stretch across the spine here. Deep breath in. Breathe out. Inhale.
Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Gently draw the right knee back in toward the center body, then extend the leg up toward the ceiling and point and flex the toe here or roll out the ankle just to get some movement there in the joint. And gently draw the leg a little bit closer to the face, not far. We're not very warmed up here. Just find a gentle stretch. Deep breath in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Nice. Go ahead and extend that right leg down to the mat. We're going to hug the left knee in. Give it a squeeze and then draw the knee toward the armpit a little bit. Open up the hip. Apply some pressure here to really get into that hip joint. Deep breath in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Take the left knee across right side body. Keep the left shoulder melted down onto the mat. Soft fuzzy gaze over the left hand. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Go ahead and draw the knee back into center. Give it a squeeze and extend the leg up toward the ceiling. Point and flex the toe here, finding a little bit of movement, maybe rolling out the ankle. Then gently hold behind the leg. You can always hold down low if you'd like, or hold up higher. Do what feels good for you. And just a gentle movement of the leg toward the face. Nothing intense here. Just a nice, slow release. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Gently release that leg down onto the mat. And then go ahead and take both feet and place them down hip width distance. Extend the right leg up toward the ceiling and cross over, right ankle to the left knee. Open up the hip for figure four stretch. Press the knee away. You can keep the left hand down on the left hip to ground it. Relax the shoulders down and just open up that hip. Deep breaths. Two more deep breaths here. Nice. Go ahead and hold behind the left thigh and gently start to hug the leg in toward the face. This will get a little bit deeper into the stretch. If this doesn't feel good, continue to keep the leg down and press that right knee away. Just do what feels good for the hip here. Continue those deep breaths, breathing in and out through the nose. Nice. Go ahead and lower the left foot down and take the right foot down to the mat. Left leg reaches up and take the foot across the right thigh. Press that left knee away, opening up the hip. Breathe in. Breathe out. You can flex this foot here to support the knee joint. Deep breaths. Beautiful. Go ahead and hug behind the right thigh. And hug it in. Open up that hip. Again, if this doesn't feel good, you can always just continue to press that left knee away. The right leg doesn't need to do anything. Just hang out here. You don't need to be flexing it. You really just want to work into that left hip. Deep breaths. Nice. Go ahead and gently release the right foot down and release the left foot down. And go ahead and hug right behind both of the thighs. And start to rock up and down the length of the mat. If this does not feel good on the back, just go ahead and roll over onto the side instead and come up. Come up to sit and come into tabletop position. Really take your fingers and spread them wide on the mat. Take the forefingers and make them parallel with the edges of the mat. Bend the elbows, lift the chest, look up. Press the mat away, round the spine. Tuck the chin, take the gaze to the belly button. Inhale, lift the chest, look up, draw the shoulder blades back. Exhale, round. Inhale, lift the chest, look up. Exhale, round. Inhale, lift the chest, look up. Exhale, round. Go ahead and come back to a neutral tabletop position. Make sure the fingers are really spread here. The hands are right underneath the shoulders. Extend the right leg back behind you, flex the toes. Knees are facing down toward the mat, and then extend that left arm out. Find a spinal balance. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, exhale, breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, exhale, breathe in, breathe out. Beautiful. Take the left hand down. Take the right knee down, and then extend that left leg back. Flex the foot, toes and knee are facing down toward the mat. Extend the right arm out for a spinal balance. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, exhale. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, exhale, breathe in, breathe out. Beautiful. Take the right hand down and the left knee down, and then open up the knees wide on the mat and fold back into a child's pose. Release the hands down long on the mat. Allow the head to release down, shoulders relaxed, and just find your breath here. Two more deep breaths. Inhale, lift your gaze, roll yourself to tabletop position. Tuck the toes and lift the hips, downward facing dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Press through all the fingertips, really feel that connection. One more deep breath. Roll yourself forward, come into a high plank. Press back through the heels, dome up over the shoulder blades. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Lift the hips back up for downward facing dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Roll yourself forward, come back into high plank. This time, stay a little bit on the toes instead of pressing back through the heels. Really press the mat away. Dome up over the shoulder blades. Press the mat away. I don't know what I just said. Press that mat away. Then really dome up over the shoulder blades. Take a deep breath in. And breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Lower down knees, chest, chin. Keep the shoulders hugged into the body. Keep the hips lifted. Slide yourself down onto the mat, zip the legs together. Press the tops of the feet down. Lift the chest, baby cobra. Maybe release the hands. Deep breath in. Breathe out. Lower the head down. Press back through bent knees and lift the hips down dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. Slowly walk your hands back toward the back of the mat, finding a forward fold. Soften the knees a lot here. Make sure the feet are about hip width distance apart. 2 fists fitting in between the feet. Just allow the head to release down. Interlace your fingers behind the head. And just hang out here. Really allow the back to relax. Allow the stomach to be really supported on the thighs. Maybe you sway back and forth if that feels good. From side to side. Shifting the weight around the feet here. Nice and gently release the hands down, lift and lengthen the spine. Lift the head forward. You might take your hands onto your shins to find a flat back. You might come onto finger tops. It's up to what feels good for you. Nice. Go ahead and bend the right knee. Take the left hand down and reach the right arm up. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Beautiful. Take the right hand down. Keep that right knee bent and lift the left arm up. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Beautiful. Lower that left hand down. Walk the hands the whole way back to downward facing dog. Then lift the hips. Deep breath in. Breathe out. Roll yourself forward. Come to your high plank. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Lift the hips back up, downward facing dog. Walk the hands the whole way to the back of the mat. Come into that forward fold. Feet hip width distance apart. Take a deep breath in. And breathe out. Go ahead and bend the left knee. Take the left hand down and reach the right hand up. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Beautiful. Take the right hand down. Keep that left knee bent and lift the left arm up. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Nice. Lower that hand down. Soften the knees a lot. Roll yourself up, coming up to stand. Inhale the arms overhead. Press the palms together. Exhale, hands to heart center. Deep breath in. Breathe out. Inhale the arms overhead. Press the palms together. Look up. Exhale, forward fold, hinge at the hips. Inhale, lift and lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold again. Walk the hands the whole way down to downward facing dog. Lift the hips up high. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, roll forward, high plank. Tilt forward, lower down the whole way. Hug the elbows into the body. Untuck the toes. Press the feet down on the top of the mat. Lift the chest, baby cobra. Lower the head down. Press back through bent knees or lift through high plank to downward facing dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale the right leg up. Bend the knee, hug it in, and place the foot down between the hands. Lower the left knee down and untuck the toe. Inhale, arms overhead. Press the palms together. Exhale, hands to heart center. And then really dip, dip, dip into this left hip. Want to feel the stretch across the front of the left hip. Keep the ankle of the right foot in line with the knee. Take some deep breaths here. Maybe you even close your eyes. Beautiful. Go ahead and straighten through this right leg. Keep the hips square here. Flex the foot toward the face, then lean forward, hinging at the hips. Finding a stretch on the back of the right leg. You might wiggle out the foot here to keep this leg active. Take some deep breaths. Nice. Go ahead and rebend the right knee. Take the hands on either side of the foot. Untuck the left toe. Lift. Step the foot back, high plank. Tilt forward, lower down halfway. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale to down dog. Lift the left leg up. Bend the knee, hug it in. And place the foot down between the hands. Lower the right knee down, untuck the toe. Inhale the arms overhead. Press the palms together, sink into that right hip. And then bring hands to heart center. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful. Take the hands down. Straighten through the left leg. Flex the toes toward the face. Lift and lengthen through the spine. Keep the hips square. So I'm going to draw that left hip back and lean forward. Feel the stretch through the back of the leg. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Nice. Go ahead and rebend that left knee. Take the hands out to frame the foot. Untuck right toe and lift. Step back to high plank. Tilt forward, lower down halfway. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, down dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale, lower the elbows down. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Beautiful. Go ahead and lift back up to downward facing dog. Press through the hands a lot. Lift the hips up high. Tilt the tailbone up. Bend the knees. Take the stomach down to the thighs. Look between the hands. And walk up to the top of your mat. Lift and lengthen the spine. Reach the head forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale the arms overhead. Press the palms together. Look up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Take a deep breath in. And breathe out. One more deep breath in. And breathe out. Nice. Go ahead and bend the left knee. Inhale the arms overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Keep that knee bent. Nice. So what we're going to do here is just work on a twist with an option to go a little bit deeper. So take the left hand down and the right arm up and open up across the body. You can stay here or find a bind, taking the right hand down into that hip. Looking over the right shoulder. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. You can stay here, or you can take the left hand under and find a connection here, perhaps grabbing for the right wrist. Then straighten through that left leg and look back over the shoulder. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Nice. If you have a bind, go ahead and release it. Extend that right arm back up and then place the right hand down. Bend the right knee. Right hand comes down to the center of the mat. Lift the left arm up. Look over the hand. You can stay there or find the bind, taking the left arm and reaching for the inner thigh, right where the hip meets the inner thigh. Look up over the left shoulder. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. You can stay here or you can slide this right arm underneath the leg and grab for the left wrist to make a connection. Then see if you can look back over the left shoulder. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful. If you have a bind, go ahead and release it. We're going to take both hands down in front. Straighten through both legs. Lift and lengthen the spine. Find a flat back. And then exhale, fold. Soften the knees a lot here. And take your first two peace fingers and scoop them under the big toes. The foot thumbs. I almost said thumbs. Lift and lengthen the spine. Reach the head forward. And then bend the elbows. Press down on the toes as you lift up on the fingers and release the head down. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. So you can press those hips up high, really press down through the toes, and then relax the shoulders away from the ears here as you continue to press and lift through the fingers. One more deep breath. Nice. Go ahead and release the hands. Lift and lengthen the spine. Find a flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale the arms overhead. Press the palms together. Look up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Take a deep breath in. Breathe out. Inhale the arms overhead.
Press the palms together. Shift the weight to the left leg. Extend the right leg out in front of you and flex the foot. Then sweep the leg back behind. See if you can find a hover over the mat. Reach the leg back behind you and reach the hands forward. Then go ahead and come back through center. So you can find that hover and lift the right leg back up. Beautiful. Take the right foot down. Bring the hands down to the sides. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, arms overhead. Press the palms together. Shift the weight to the right leg. Flex the left foot. Bring it out in front of you. Come back through center. Find a hover over the mat if you can. Foot comes back behind you. Arms come forward. And then arms come back overhead. Foot hovers and extends out in front of you. Beautiful. Go ahead and release the foot down. Release the hands down, down in mountain pose. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Draw the big toes in together. Heels are split apart a little bit so you have kind of a triangle in front of you. Inhale the arms overhead. Exhale, sit back, Badakanasana. Take the left elbow and bring it over the right thigh. Press the hands together a lot and lift up the sternum as if you could place the thumb right in the center of the sternum. Then draw the right shoulder back and away and look over the right shoulder. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale the hands back to heart center. And then take the right elbow over the left thigh. Press the hands together and lift the sternum. Look over the left shoulder. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Beautiful. Bring hands back to heart center. Come into chair pose. Sweep the arms overhead. Press the hands together. Sit back a little bit deeper. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Exhale, come up to stand. Release the hands down to the side. Press down through the four corners of the feet and stand tall. Look over the right shoulder. Come back through center. Look over the left shoulder. Inhale, arms overhead. Press the hands together. Bring hands to heart center. Bring the thumb right onto the heart. Look over the right shoulder. See if you can keep both knees facing forward. Just find the twist in the upper body. Come back through center. Look over the left shoulder. Come back through center. Release the hands to the sides. Deep breath in. Breathe out. Inhale the arms overhead. Press the palms together. Exhale, cactus the arms. Lift the heart. Look up. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Beautiful. Release the hands down to the side. Stand in mountain pose. Inhale the arms overhead. Exhale, forward fold, hinge of the hips. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, step back, high plank. Tilt forward, lower down halfway. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale to down dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. Lower the elbows down. Breathe in. Breathe out.
Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Lower the knees down and come up to sit. Take the hands to your heart. Bow your head. Deep breath in. And breathe out. Release the hands down. And go ahead and come into a staff pose, extending the legs out long in front of you. Flex the feet here. Sit up tall. And then go ahead and open up the feet. Bend the knees just a little bit. So a nice soft opening here. Lift and lengthen the spine. Reach the head up toward the ceiling. And then allow yourself to round down and relax the head down. We're just going to hang on here and breathe. This is a good place to take maybe a block underneath the head or make a fist pillow. Just find some place that you can relax the head. We're going to get a stretch into like right underneath the knees and in the legs. This stretch kind of hits some places that we might not hit with some other forward folds. Continue to be present here and just breathe into this stretch. Two more breaths. Nice, go ahead and roll yourself up, come up to sit. This time extending the legs out long, flexing the feet. Sit up tall, then lean forward, hinging at the hips. Lift and lengthen the spine, and exhale, fold it down. Allow yourself to feel fully released and relaxed in this pose here. So allowing the entire back of the body to soften. Sometimes we hold some tension in the back of the legs or the back, which feels like a resistance to folding forward. So see if you can just send your breath to those places that you feel any resistance. We'll take a few more deep breaths here. Allow the ribs to relax down, the back to melt down. One more deep breath. Nice, gently roll yourself up. Sit up tall, take the right foot in and place the foot on the inside of the left thigh. Then turn your belly button toward the long leg. Lean forward, hinging at the hips, and release the head down for Janu Shirshasana. Continue those deep, long breaths, breathing into the back of the leg. And see if you can press that right shoulder down instead of opening up and sinking the left shoulder down. And find an equal across both shoulders as you release the head, release the back, and release the back of the leg. Allow it to open. One more deep breath. Nice, go ahead and lift your gaze. Walk your hands up and come up to sit.
Then we're going to switch legs. So extend that right leg out long. Take the left foot to the inside of the right thigh. And then turn the belly button toward the long leg and hinge forward. Allow the head to release and relax down. Keep slow, deep breaths. Allow yourself to fully relax here. No tension in the neck or jaw. Relax the space between the eyes. One more deep breath. Nice, gently lift yourself back up, come to sit. Then we're going to take both feet together, knees apart, for Badakanasana. And open up your feet like you're opening a book, drawing the knees down toward the mat. Sit up tall. Then lean forward, hinging at the hips. See if you can keep the chest lifted instead of rounding down. So keep the gaze up, draw the chin down toward the mat as you open up. Now you might find a little rounding here, but we want to continue to lean forward instead of just rounding the spine, allowing the head to drop. It just gets a little bit deeper into the hip flexors this way. A few more deep breaths. One more deep breath. Then just go ahead and lift yourself up. Draw the knees in together. And scoot yourself to the front of the mat. We're going to slowly roll our way down. If this feels like too much, just come over onto your side and lower down onto the mat. Make a little bit of a C curve with the back, hands come out, press the feet down. Engage through the core, slowly rolling down the low part of the back, the mid back, and then the shoulders. Once you find your way down on your mat, walk the feet up and allow the knees to go from side to side. It's a gentle little twist here. Hug the knees in and then hold the outsides of the feet, drawing the knees down toward the armpits, pressing the tailbone down for happy baby. Allow the hips to open here, allow the back to be flat on the mat. A deep breath in through the nose and exhale out the mouth. Breathe in and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, hug everything in, give yourself a squeeze. Lift the head, make yourself into a tiny ball. Then exhale, release the legs out long. Release the hands to the sides. Allow the back to fully relax down. Feel the support of the earth underneath you. No tension in the jaw. Allow the tongue to release from the roof of your mouth. Soften the space behind the eyes. Allow the hips to be heavy and relax down. Savasana. Did you see me kind of baby my foot a little bit? It was a little awkward. That's because check it out. I ran into a closet. Oops.